Welcome. Today we will install the Offensive Security version of Kali Linux on VirtualBox on the Mac OS X. So let's just put this aside for a moment and open the browser and go to the Offensive Security website. That's offensive-security.com. When you get there, click on the little menu hamburger here and scroll down the menu that comes up on the right hand side. Don't get carried away and click on Kali Linux under open source tools. That's not the right link. You want to come down to where it says downloads and download the Kali Linux virtual machines. When you click on that, it'll take you to a page where you can download the various versions. We want to go to Kali Linux VirtualBox images. Open that one up and we've got the 64 and 32-bit versions. Now you can click on it and download the file, but I find that the download is quite slow and it has a tendency to drop out. So usually easier just to copy this torrent URL and put it into a program like Deluge and download it from a torrent file. For the sake of making this a little bit quicker, I've already done that, and I've got that now in my downloads file ready to go. You will notice this downloads an OVA file, and we'll show you how to use that OVA file right about now. Let's open back up our VirtualBox. And we don't use the new or add buttons as we would, but rather the import button. When we click import, it gives us the ability to then go and look for that OVA file that we've already downloaded. Go to our downloads, find the OVA file, click on it and press open. Continue. And we have a chance to have a look at the various settings, but generally I find that they're pretty right. So if you're happy with those there, just simply click on import and agree. The file will then take a minute or two to import. And here we are ready to go. Now, as long as you've installed your extension pack as well in the VirtualBox when you installed it, we should be simply able to select it and click Start. We need to then go in here, enter the password, unlock the security box and allow VirtualBox. Click our padlock again and close that down. Now, one thing that I should have done here before I opened the box is just go back to the VirtualBox for a moment, click on it, go to settings and change the size of your display. So what I usually do is just make it 200%, click OK, and we've now got a VirtualBox window that's big enough to actually work with. Kali and the password of Kali. And there we go. We now have the offensive security version of Kali Linux running on VirtualBox on Mac OS X. Thank you.